Welcome to episode 10 of Puzzle Master on the Street. We're here today at Puzzle Master with Curtis of Curtismagic.ca. And we're going to be doing some puzzles, some card tricks. Oh, sorry. Wrecking Curtis's stuff already. But we're going to kind of go back and forth. Curtis is going to show me a card trick. I'll get him to do a puzzle, and we'll see who can fool each other. So why don't you start out with the card trick?
Awesome. Thanks, Tyler. Got a deck of cards. It's a normal, regular deck of cards, actually, from Costco. It's random, normal deck of cards. Okay. And let's see. I'll do something really quick to start. Okay, just pick a card, any card. Don't let me see it. That one right there. Okay, right, you grab it. You can show those folks over there. Don't let me see it. Okay.
Okay.
And it's not. You can even cover it with your hands so I can't see it. You know, make sure I can't cheat anyway. Now, most people don't know this, but actually, the cards. If you've done card tricks long enough, the cards actually they can communicate back to the user.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah. See, I've done it since I was a little kid. So I started to get an ear, and you can ask them questions like, Which card is Tyler's card? And if you listen, it'll sound like. Did you hear it?
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it sounds like Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts. That was it, right?
You want me to show it?
Yeah, you can show. Yeah. That's
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was like a warm-up. Can I do a little more?
Yeah, oh yeah, keep going. Let's have some fun here. Okay. I have no idea how you did that one, so that's good.
You didn't hear it though, right?
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay,
must not have even.
We'll do it again, and maybe you'll hear it this time. Remember, it's a totally random, normal deck of cards. I'll tell you what, I'll actually give you this deck of cards at the end. You can keep this. You can look it over. Regular shuffled deck of cards, and this time, I don't want you to think I somehow can force you to pick one card or the other. So you pick any card you want, and actually don't look at it. Maybe hide it under your leg or something like that. Okay. And totally free choice. You can pull on any one you'd like. Which one? That one right there?
Right there.
Awesome. And go ahead. Don't even look. Just hide it. So you don't know. I don't know. They don't even know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to try and find the other three cards that match your card. Okay. So if it was an ace, we'd find the other three aces. Four of a kind. We're going for four of a kind.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think if I just listen, say, what's Tyler's card? You listen. Oh, I think I got it. And the cards will tell us when we get to one of the pairs.
Okay.
Yeah, right here. This one, I think. Oh, yeah. Ladies,
no idea.
Queen of Hearts. I think that's the first card that matches, okay?
Okay.
Yes, right here. I think so. The next, Okay, wait. Okay. Hold on. We got the. We'll spread them out here if we can see. It's got the Queen. We got the Jack. You know what? I was really excited about the Queen.
Okay.
But sometimes, actually, I listen wrong. I hear wrong. I could have been wrong. It could have actually been a Jack. It's almost similar, close, right?
Right.
So I'll try for one more. If it's a Queen, we'll know your card's a Queen. If it's a Jack, we'll know it's a Jack.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
You felt it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here. We got the... Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Three. Okay, we got the Queen. Then we had the Jack. Then we got the three. We can... might have to... Do you remember, was it a Queen, Jack, or three?
I didn't see what it was.
Oh, you didn't. Do you want to just show the camera too if it's a Queen, a Jack? Was it Any of those?
No.
What is it?
2 of hearts.
2. Oh, shoot. Shoot. You know, my show, it's called Kurt is Magic.
Right.
Sort of my slogan. But really, I like to think everybody's magic in their own way. So really, I think it's actually Tyler is magic.
Okay.
And I think you could redeem this still.
Okay.
Can you take your card? Because remember, you chose any card, right? You
Right.
chose the 2.
Right.
You sat on it.
Yeah.
Pick it up like it's a magic wand. Hold it like it's magic. And just tap it 3 times. Oh, yeah. I think it's starting to work. You can actually see the edge of the deck. It's starting to work. Watch, just like this. Those 3 cards, I think they just changed. To the 1, the 2, the 3 deuce. 1.
No way.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
Nicely
man.
done.
Whew. Crazy.
That's awesome.
Did you figure that out?
No
You
idea.
have to tell me.
No
I
idea.
don't know.
No idea. I guess the cards just know.
Ridiculous.
There we go. He got me. I have no idea. So.
Oh man, you got a puzzle for me?
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess. Okay. It's called the Dovetail Cube, and it's from this guy named Will Stribos. He is. He's from. I forget where he's from. He's from Europe somewhere, but he does really awesome metal puzzles. And so yeah, this is the Dovetail Cube, and the whole point is to get the 2 pieces apart.
Okay.
And so yeah, it's metal. It's got and the whole point is this like dovetail cut kind of in the side.
Right.
So that's the point. So you just got to get it open. And inside there's like a little cavity kind of where you can hide stuff. But they're really cool. The stuff that this guy does has like I was talking to you earlier about some of those pelican puzzles, and they have like incredible like the allowances on everything. Like this is insane, the allowances on it. And all his stuff is just incredibly accurately made. Super cool puzzle.
Yeah,
I kind of started.
Like it should not come apart.
Yeah, and technically, I'm actually kind of. Your trick was so good. I felt like I needed to start with a bigger, harder puzzle. This is actually one of the harder ones we have out here.
Make sure I had no chance. I feel like I should really push on it or something.
Yeah, it's different. It's not. Now, visually, you can't see
I
all
wonder,
what's going on.
It looks impossible, I'm sure, on the inside.
Yeah, exactly. There's actually another puzzle we have like this. That is a similar solution called the what's it called? I forget what it's called, but it's a wood version of this essentially, and it's not quite the same, but it's similar. But you're right on the cut. Like, I mean, obviously it looks like an impossible object that you can't like do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, the most frustrating thing I find about this puzzle is that like there's nothing you can do. Like other puzzles like this, like
you can work with it.
I can play with it. I can do stuff. You can kind of work your mind around. This
You
one
can
there,
push it on a hang.
there isn't much. Yeah. And I can't even give you a hint on this one too much.
Yeah, one
Keep
hit
trying.
destroy it, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that. So don't worry too long about this thing.
yeah.
We've got so many other puzzles we can run through. I can show you the solution to this one if you want. We could leave it for later too if you want to.
Maybe give him a hint,
Sure.
like something, a movement that he's not doing. Maybe he should
Yeah,
consider.
you might need to hit it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That'd be kind of like you might need to smack it around a little bit. Not like crazy hard, but hard. Well, there you go.
Like you get it like a chocolate orange or something.
So that's it. You got it open, and so that's the, can you see how it works?
It's a magnet or something.
Yeah.
That, like,
So the magnet, when it's in this side, locks it, so you can't open it. So when you hit it, you knock the magnet to the other side of that shaft, and then like it spins. Like you saw that spin.
yeah.
So just try it again. Like, so I mean, this one actually, unlike the other one, it's kind of harder to get back together, maybe.
Right. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know if I put it in the right.
Yeah.
Wait. You gotta.
So now you just gotta hit it. You gotta hit it the other.
Opposite way?
Yeah, opposite way, kind of. Knock. But I was like, if you open it up again, like look, so if you don't have it positioned right, the magnet won't actually go into the hole. So you got to make sure the position is right for it to like.
So this has to be. This will line up.
Yeah, it has to line up with that. The magnet.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it's that.
And I mean, yeah, and you really you can't see it on camera, but that thing moves
yeah.
super smooth, hey? Like it's,
man.
and so like that's the crazy thing. It looks like it's impossible, but there's enough. It's close enough.
Really
like that's
cool.
insane, hey?
And it looks so like perfect. You almost don't want to like. You wouldn't want to.
Yeah. So that's a good one. It's really good. It's really nicely made. It's not like the most complicated solution, but it's one you can't like
very
see
hidden.
very well.
Yeah. It's like,
So let's go to another one here. We've got this one called the Tangled Nails. It's from Puzzle Master, and you said you'd seen this one before, right?
I'm sure I have.
Okay.
Not that I remember how to do it.
Yeah. You just gotta get the nails apart. That's all it is. And there's not really a lot of trick to this one as far as like hidden trick like that one. This is kind of more just knowing the movement that it does.
Somehow.
This is actually one of the stuff Puzzle Masters done. This was one of the earlier puzzles that they did. It's Tangled Nails. So it's like, so they've got lots of stuff, and this is like their own brand, the Puzzle Master brand. So it's one of the older puzzles they've had for a while. And I think it's one of the ones that like there's a lot of the puzzles have come like from like the farm. So like you're working on the farm and you're kind of bored, right? And you make something like this, right? You get a couple nails from the barn or whatever, and you twist them around each other. Yeah, like you guys getting creative. And so there's a few different ones like that.
Somehow they're like in symmetry almost, and then they.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Sure. This one actually, it's one of the puzzles. I could show you this one as a hint, and you won't get it right away. Oh,
that was like an accident.
He did it. Look at that.
Okay,
now, can you get it back together?
So somehow, these. Oh.
Look at that. See, now you did something really important there. See, most people, they get it apart, and then they're like, oh yeah, and then they move it. You kept it there, and then just put it back. So like you kind of remember. So that's a good idea. So my thing with this one is I put the points up, and then I just spin it like that, and it kind of like the 2 points come through the centers. So if you look, like the 2 points push through those 2 center pieces. That's good. Can you do it again? Do you think?
Well, I'll try.
That's to get it back on.
Oh, right.
You pull them out. This one's really hard to explain, and you actually got it really fast.
Twist.
It is, yeah.
No.
That was pretty good though. Like I think that was the fastest I've seen someone get this puzzle.
I mean, I know I've done it in the past. So kind of
oh, but you're close there.
I don't feel the reason.
It's fine. You know, you did it once. I don't think you need to do it again.
Yeah, no one's ever got it back right away ever.
Oh no, exactly. That was super fast, and I like that. Like you held it there and you got it. But
awesome.
I was sort of surprised myself.
You did it. So here's another one.
Should we do the magic now? Give him a way to beat you now.
Sure, let's do that. Yeah, we've done 2. Let's move on. Yeah.
Sure.
How many tricks? You said you have 4.
I could do.
He's got hundreds probably.
Okay, we're good though. Let's keep going.
I brought like one non-card trick I could do.
Sweet.
Fork.
Oh yeah.
Let's do a fork trick.
Okay.
Okay. Trick number 2.
Awesome. I have a fork. It says stainless steel. Doesn't sound so great.
Okay.
It says Thor by Oneida brand.
Okay, so it's a regular fork.
Yeah, in case there's any fork experts here watching, point that out. But have you seen the movie The Matrix?
I have, where he like bends the spoon type thing.
Yeah, the kid who can bend metal.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm not that kid. I can't do that. That'd be pretty good.
I was really hoping.
You're believing, right? I find if I get my audience's help, I get better results.
Okay.
Like the last trick, that works pretty good. You help me
Oh
with
yeah,
that. So
yeah.
actually, it sounds funny, but just blow on the fork with that. You got it. I think you got it. As soon as you blow watch the very first time, starts to bend. Starts to. It's so weird though. Actually, you'll actually see it if you concentrate. You'll see it start to like melt. Starts to, yeah.
Okay.
So weird. It's like these puzzles that melt away, you know.
Jeez.
Do you mind? I'm gonna try and unbend this. Are you? Well, what hand do you think is stronger? Your right hand or your left?
Definitely.
Okay, hold up your right hand.
Okay.
Squeeze onto the fork. You might feel it start to get a little warmer, and then twist it to once, twice, 3 times. Did it feel like anything happened?
Not really.
Not
just
really. Give it
twisting.
once more twisting though, right?
Okay, yeah, I can feel something in there.
Yeah. Hey, just. Yeah, see, it actually, like it corkscrewed, perfectly corkscrewed inside the bed.
That's nuts.
Some people think it's a trick fork. Do you want to just try twisting
Try
it?
twisting?
Yeah, try twisting it back. Like,
yeah, it's solid. That ain't moving.
it's actually a real fork, right?
Man.
People think it's just a whatever magic fork or whatever. Strong muscles here. It's
Pulling
not
twisted forks
not-
out of your
not-
sleeves.
It's not that, but at the start you blew on it, right?
Right.
Just try blowing it again. Wait, one more time. Just like that, blow 3 times. The other 3 times. Bend.
That's insane.
And it's magic.
Man, we need this guy making some of our puzzles.
If you concentrate on it, you'll start to see it just bend.
Wow. Okay.
You can keep souvenir for you. You can keep that.
There we go. Maybe you can go back
Puzzle
on
collection
on
there.
the mantle here, our puzzle mantle.
There you go.
With the other puzzles. That's insane. Okay. Well, another puzzle. Let's do this one. This one, I brought this one out just because, you know, handcuffs, magicians. I figured they kind of went together. It's called the handcuff puzzle. And so it's one of our simpler puzzles again a little bit. So it's something maybe you could do pretty quick here. We'll see. You got the nails one so fast.
I know I've done. I recognize this one too. I've done it.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometime, but it's like.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of sort of remember there's something. So we'll see.
Well, here
I'll
you
try
do.
it.
You just gotta get the brass ring off. If you need, I can blow on it. I mean, I seem to have pretty powerful breath. So. And again, this, like I said, with the nails, this is one that they used to make on the farm. So they'd have like 2 horseshoes, and then they'd have harness rings. And so the big one would be like a harness ring, and then the other ones would be the rings off like the horses' harnesses. And they kind of just made this puzzle. That's cool. And this is one. Some of our puzzles, maybe not like so much with this one, but some of them are a little harder to put back together once you get them apart. And this one probably would be in that kind of bend. It'd be harder to fix. You know, you're making some progress. That's a good.
Oh,
that's good. It's looking good.
I don't know actually.
You're doing good.
Did something maybe they're not I think it's something like that. Like you kind of put them together.
Yeah. No, absolutely. You're on the right track with that. Once you get it apart, that's the easy part, probably. Yeah. When you had the 2 fork pieces kind of crossed, that was kind of the direction you want to go. Like you have them kind of crossed like that.
Oh, like into each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you fold it in half.
Yeah.
And then you should be able to. You kind on this one you kind of have to force. Well, not like a ton, but like there's you don't have to be like super gentle with this puzzle. I saw it. I swear I saw it coming off there.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try to do whatever I'm doing. I'll try again.
If you get really frustrated, again, I can show you this one fast, and you won't be able to get it from it. Like it's quick. I can do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
can
you
do it.
just like.
I can do it fast enough. Yeah, you
It'll
won't
be
be able to
like
totally
way-
see what I'm doing.
I feel like you might get it. It's like not quite.
Here, let me show you. Let me show you really fast.
Sure.
So it's
I'll
just
blow
like,
on it or something. Oh man.
so like that, and then just back on.
Okay.
But like I said, I can show it to you fast on this one, and you won't exactly get. But at least you get the idea of where it comes off,
Yeah.
right? So it kind of comes off when you fold it in half, and then it flips off to one side.
Somehow you had it on like on one side.
There you go. Yeah. See, then if you just lift the ring and put it in the middle. Like push it just right there. There you go. Push it. Just push the ring down. There you go. Now just take it off.
Oh.
Okay. So there, you got it off. Now you gotta put it back on.
Yeah. That's,
And the putting it back on, it looks really easy, but
no, I do kind of remember that. Like, even when I've done this puzzle in the past, getting it off and then being like, or
yeah.
even trying to do it twice. Was
Yeah.
Okay, because yeah, put it on. Somehow it must go in here or something.
To get it back on, you have to push it. Like it's a little bit of a
Kinda
force
a little
almost.
force.
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing like major.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got the idea at least.
Yeah.
And that's what you listen for, is when the ring falls off, because this is when you know someone's doing the handcuffs puzzle, because the ring falls off and hits the ground, goes bouncing
And
on
they're
it, right?
trying to put it on.
Yeah. Let me show you one more time. I'll show you
Sure.
one more time really fast.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
So ring goes on,
Uh-huh.
and then you literally like that.
Okay.
So you can see it's a little bit of a force kind of thing. You've got the idea,
Yeah.
more or less. So it's like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you just kind of drop it there, and then it's like that push up the middle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the handcuffs.
Nice. That's awesome.
Let's do this one. We'll do a wood
Love
puzzle.
it.
I got lots of metal puzzles there. So let's do a wood one. And this is a little version. So there's bigger version over here, kind of similar puzzle, not exactly the same, but it's called a Japanese puzzle box.
Okay.
So it's just a little guy. And so they have different amount of moves on them. This one I think is like 4 moves I think for this.
Okay.
and they measure moves in. I think it's in sun. It's like the way they measure stuff, and the way they make these actually is really neat. They've got this like wood veneer on the outside, and so then each of these pieces here, they make like a big, massive, long. Like they glue all these pieces together like this, and then they just shave it off and put a big glue on the outside of these boxes. So it's really neat. If you ever get a chance to, they have like cool like manufacturing video on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta get it open. It's just.
Comes apart somehow.
Yeah, there's seams and stuff. They're really well hidden, and everything's really like incredible little. Like, okay, so that was our card tricks and puzzles. I just want to say thank you for Curtis from Curtismagic.ca. Tell us a bit about what you do.
Yeah, I'm a magician based out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan here, and I do corporate events, private events, entertainment at those. I'll do so Christmas parties, work parties, also private events in homes where I'll come and either perform kind of magic like this, where I'll walk around from group to group, like it's at a cocktail hour or something like that. Yeah. Doing kind of what I call walk around magic, and then also I'll do I call my stand-up show. I'll do a show on stage for. That can be anywhere from a small group of 30 people up to 300 people, kind of depends on. It's pretty flexible, and anywhere from sort of 30-minute show to an hour-long show, and that sort of side of things. But yeah, then the walk-around magic, I do that at weddings and before dinner, and then do the bigger show after dinner.
Well, I've seen a bit of your stuff, and it's pretty awesome. This is just like a really small taste of what he does. So I love your stuff. Thanks for coming, Curtis.
Thank you.
Curtismagic.ca. It's the end of Puzzle Master on the Street, episode 10.